Kilimanjaro here in the building. Hello.
How are we?
We're good. We're feeling good. I'm really enjoying how you're holding your headphones, which is really weird.
I'm just keeping my hair nice, really. That's the main thing.
This is what I'm so confused about. Kilimanjaro's not wearing his headphones. He's holding them one ear like a telephone. Sample that in your track if you want.
Yeah, I will actually.
But it doesn't make any sense because you've got no hair, right? There's nothing wrong with that. Hairless people are amazing. But I have hair, so really I should be the one like having this headphones thing.
Do you know what it is? It's actually force of habit because I used to have a flat top. And that's why when I DJ, I keep my headphones off my head because it used to make an imprint across the top.
Got you.
And now it's just force of habit.
And now that's just it. So I know this answer because this will be my 4th time interviewing you.
Come on now.
But you know what? The first time I interviewed Kilimanjaro, I was really drunk. So I'm really happy to say that this time I'm not.
There you go.
Stone cold sober.
Stone cold.
But I know the story of how you got into music, but maybe not everyone does. So give me a brief little summary of how you got into music, Kilimanjaro.
Well, I started drumming when I was 12. So I've been in bands. I was in bands for about maybe 10 years before I started DJing, and got the opportunity to DJ out in Ibiza. I was out there with a band, and the label that we were with at the time were throwing an after party after IMS, and yeah, just put together a little set. It was really fun. It was just a little pool party situation, which was pretty chill. And then it got back to people when I got home, and they were like, "Oh, you DJ'd in Ibiza. Do you want to come and play at my bar?"
Oh, yeah.
Kind of went from one show a month to like a show every couple of weeks to every weekend. Then I started getting residencies, and then it was like 2-3 residencies a week. And I just thought, this is really fun. I get to play music.
Yeah.
And I don't have to carry around a drum kit anymore.
No, which is, you just have to carry around a USB.
Exactly. And
hopefully.
A pair of headphones, yeah. Which is great. And then obviously COVID kind of happens, and yeah, I didn't get to do any music for about a year and a half. I was still up in Scotland at the time, and it was really tough, obviously, for everyone. But yeah, you know, everyone kind of went through it, and I learned a lot about myself in that time, but also kind of learned a lot about what I can achieve if I put my mind to it. So then I moved down to London in June of 2021. Fast forward to June of 2022, and I've done about a year, 6 months of shows again. Stuff's kind of opened back up. I've been in the studio for the first time with my man Hammer.
What a banger.
Yeah, what a legend, man. That EP was great.
Oh, so good.
Super blessed to have kind of learned a lot from him, and also had been doing stuff with our man Fred again, and then did the Boiler Room with Fred in July of 2022, and then it's kind of just been non-stop
from there.
So that's the whistle stop tour of
Can I also just say, I love the fact that your DJ career started in Ibiza. Like, most people work towards that. Yours started there, and I feel triggered by you talking about Ibiza. We don't need to get into why, but I just do.
Interesting.
But turns out you had played at Ibiza before, so I don't feel too bad about that now.
Yeah, it's calm. Yeah, it's calm. We aren't going to go into that. But yeah, it's calm.
We're not going to go into that.
It's fine.
Talk to me a little bit about this EP. Kusambila, first phase.
Yes, ma'am. I'm constantly making music. Obviously, for those who don't know me, I'm pretty much touring and doing shows every weekend, 3 weekends out of the month at least. And during the week, I get to come back to the UK, to London, and work in the studio. So this EP was kind of, it wasn't one of those situations where, you know, we sit down and we're like, right, let's write an EP. It was like 4 tracks that we kind of pulled together from the demos that we had been making over the past 6 to 12 months, and we're like, oh, these kind of all fit really well. And it was, I just felt like, you know, the debut EP at the top of the year in March was a lot of fun, and kind of showed people a different side of me. Then we had the singles drop across the year, which were all really good fun. But then I wanted to kind of take it back to the clubs. It's obviously cold and wet and dark, and it's nice to be back in the basements and just back in the proper raves. Festival season's always great, obviously.
Yeah, always.
It's nice to see the sun. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of show that side of my production and stuff that I do love to play. And I also wanted to make stuff in that space that was mine that I could
Yeah.
play in and around the tunes that I love. So it's a lot heavier than people might expect, which
Hell
is great.
yeah.
A little bit darker. And yeah, the name Kusambila, it means first phase, and it's from my mother's native tongue, which is Lunda, which is a Zambian dialect, not Zambian language. So yeah, it's a little bit about the EP.
But I also like how you bring like your Zambian roots into it, because you did that with the previous EP a little bit as well, didn't you?
Yeah. I think it's important to kind of shine a light on home for me, and obviously grew up in Scotland, born in London, but every part of my being makes up my character, and I'm first generation UK, so like my family came here from Zambia.
Yeah.
So Zambia plays a massive part in everything I do. We're gonna go back there and do some really cool things in Zambia and in and around the continent. I was blessed enough to play in Lagos and in Cape Town and Joburg as well this year for the first time, which was sick. But yeah, like obviously if you listen to my music or come and see me play and perform, it's like there's obviously those Afrocentric elements right the way through the set. Even if it's not Afro-house or Afro-tech, you can feel those rhythms and energies. So I wanted to kind of give a nod back to the titling. Yeah.
Have you ever heard of Dirty December in Lagos?
I have heard of.
Because I had DJ Neptune come on my show a few weeks ago, and he told me all about Dirty December, and I thought, get me there.
Yeah, it sounds like a myth. I've never been, but it sounds insane.
Well, because you know what, this side of the world, it's all about cuffing season, right? In December. No, Dirty December. They just outside, they're just necking on with each other, having the time of their life.
Big party.
I'm sure they don't call it necking on there. I'm sure it's much more sexy, whatever they say.
They definitely don't. But it's in Ghana and in Nigeria, it's a big month. But you know what it's like when you're DJing. December's always quite busy.
Yeah.
So I can just never kind of find time.
It's
and
true.
Obviously there's Art Basel in Miami, and it's just hard to it's hard to be everywhere at once.
It is. If only you could teleport.
I know. Maybe I should start DJing in a mask.
Well, to be fair.
And then I can just plant lots of little mini Kilimanjaros.
Well,
around.
that's basically the artwork for Centre, no? It's multiple
there
of you.
Go.
So here we go. Black Mirror.
Clone Wars.
Come on. Now, I'm going to be really honest with you, Kilimanjaro. I'm a little bit nervous about this next game that we're going to play.
Okay, bet.
It's a bit techie. It's a bit, I feel stressed, like my heart's beating a little bit fast.
That makes me feel really calm, actually. Thank you.
Are you being sarcastic?
Yeah.
No, you don't need to be nervous about it. I'm nervous about it.
Okay, bet.
So it's difficult when you have a guest on the show that you know and that you've known for a long time and interviewed before. It's like, what game do you play with them? I had a pretty lame one to start with, which the producers were like, you can do so much better than this, Talina. The initial game that I had on was, shall I just tell you it's rubbish? Kilimanjaro on Kilimanjaro. I basically presented you with different situations. I was like, what would you bring? What would you do? But like, it's really, really boring. I almost swore. Like, that's how bad it was. Wow. Yeah, really bad. So, me and the team here at Rinse, we had a little chit chat, and we came up with a game called Tops Off.
Okay, taps off, as we say.
And I said that, and Kilimanjaro crossed his arms across his chest immediately. I'm going to play you a short segment of a tune. It's going to be fast. And you're going to say, is it a tops off tune? aka, would you take your top off for it? Or is it like a not really? Or it could be like another item of clothing that you wouldn't take off for it. Sorry, this just took a bit of a weird turn. Okay, if you don't know why we're playing this game, Kilimanjaro notoriously takes his top off. I asked him a few weeks ago when he was here, has he ever taken his top off on the radio? He said no. So I thought, let's see if we can make it happen. No pressure.
Okay, bet.
All right, so are you ready for tops off?
Taps off for the Scots.
Okay, great. So this is the first tune. I actually just I've made notes as to like at what point I should start the track.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Would you take your top off for this track?
No, but it's a banger. Though.
You wouldn't?
No, but it's a banger.
Why not?
It's not. There's not enough of a beat for me in this.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a bit slow, it's a bit sexy, but it's not like I'm whipping it off.
Yeah, exactly.
No, yeah, I totally understand.
It's not an energy in the booth situation.
No, it's more like...
It's a viber.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's vibing out to it. And you know what? You look really cool in your outfit.
Thank you.
You look like a little toxic babes.
Shout out Live Fast.
All right, up next is the following track. Don't Funk With My Heart, Black Eyed Peas, from the Monkey Business album, early 2000s. What are you saying?
I mean, it's a groover, for sure.
I think it's a bit of you.
But again, I don't think the top's not coming clean off.
If you take you home, would you still be in love, baby? Jack by singing.
Maybe the zipper comes down, like the jacket comes off. But not all the way down to the top's off, I don't think.
Okay, fine. That's okay. All right, so far, we've not managed to get Kilimanjaro to take its top off. Also, can I just say, will.i.am, what a hero.
An interesting guy.
Oh, really?
Sure. Yeah.
Have you met him?
Yeah, no, but he seems like a character.
Oh, okay. Also, but it's quite smart that he called himself will.i.am, don't you think? Okay, up next, this one is... Banger. Labyrinth, come in.
Yeah,
you need to make a song with Tiny Temper.
100%.
You need to make a song with Tiny Temper and Labyrinth. I don't know what you've been doing all this time. Make a song with Tiny Temper and Labyrinth, Kilimanjaro.
Do you know what? I actually was hanging out with my man Labyrinth last week.
Oh, were you?
At the GQ Men of the Year Awards. He's an absolute gangster, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe put watch his space, some would say.
Okay, all right. I hear you.
Me and Labyrinth might be cooking something soon enough.
Oh, really?
But yeah, that's a bop, man. That's a serious bop.
I think it's such a sick track, right?
Yeah, it takes me back.
What happened to that era of music? Why is it not happening anymore? This is why we call for you, Kilimanjaro. But this is the next one. This is the penultimate one. You're definitely not going to want to take your top off for this, but...
Wow.
The angel from my nightmare.
Wow.
Shadow in the background of the board. Is my singing not making you want to just take your top off?
I think, I mean, not at this moment, not at this moment to this track, but again, such a sick song.
Isn't it amazing?
It reminds me of my brother, actually.
Really? How come?
This song. He just loves.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Isn't it? And also, sorry, who expected me to ever play this track on Rinse FM?
I mean, I didn't expect any of the last 4 tracks, so this is good.
Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Do you want to sample me for a song?
I think the singing is inspiring me, actually.
I knew you'd love this game.
Honestly.
He's still not taking his top off. I actually don't think he's going to. But this is major, and we might just play some of it because it's absolutely lit. Swedish House Mafia, Pharrell Williams.
Yeah.
One, Your Name.
Shout out the boys for sure, man.
You know, Mr. Kilimanjaro here went on. Was it tour with them, or you played for them somewhere?
I've played with them in Mexico City, and we did Ushuaia, which was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guys are great. They're actually really,
I
really
wanna
sound.
know your name. Shout out to Freddie Gershenson, who I snogged in the club when I was 17 listening to this track. If you're out there, I'm not interested, but this one's for you, baby.
Shout out your man.
Your name. I don't know when the drop's coming, so do you think it's coming? I can imagine you playing this, Josh. I can so see it. Top off, just having it off.
You think
He's
so?
still not taking his top off, Rinse. Ready? Get ready for the drop. Oh, it's not coming yet. Quite long, this.
It's a long drop.
It's a long build-up. Oh, absolute smasher, absolute belter.
Carnage in the studio.
One, Your Name, Swedish House Mafia, and Pharrell Williams. Okay, let's just calm it down now. What did you think of my game, by the way? Did you love it?
Yeah, it was interesting.
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah, it was interesting.
You're giving me such a hard time these days.
I mean, I had fun.
I'm warm. I'm taking my jacket off.
There you go.
I've just taken my jacket off.
There you go.
I've detopped.
You've won at your own game.
Yeah, you know, I had a meeting with someone today, and they were like, "Oh, who have you got on the show later?" I was like, "Oh, Kilimanjaro." They were like, "Oh, I wonder if he'll take his top off." I was like, "Well, he hasn't."
That's crazy. Maybe 2026 we keep it on.
Okay, let's get a little bit serious for a second. In the time that I've known you, which is like quite a few years now.
Yeah.
you've grown and grown. Like, it's been really, really lovely to see your progression, and also like your patience with it. Because I remember back in the day when you came on my Nettle show, shout out Angus.
Yeah, big up Angus.
Big up Angus.
Bangus.
Backstage chats. You were talking about like the importance of like patience with like finding the right agent and the right manager and all of these kind of things. You've been very patient throughout. Like, you've constantly been busy, but you've been patient. And I think about that sometimes when I panic about these kind of things. Like, oh, I need to find like this agent or this management, and I know that you were patient with it and now it's paid off. But as you get busier, different time zones, being in different parts of the world all the time, being away from your family and loved ones, and also you have a persona that's very like warm and lovely, and so people want a lot from you because you're like that. How do you keep yourself like grounded, look after your mental health, like be Josh in the Kilimanjaro-ness of it all?
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting. It's obviously very difficult. And when I'm good, I do these things. So I'm not saying that I do these things all the time for the record. But I think when I feel the best, it's when I'm sticking to I give myself one day off. I give myself a Monday off every week.
Yeah.
And I'm not speaking to anyone from the team. If I'm speaking to anyone, it's my family or my friends, but it's a day just to, if I want to not see anyone, I won't see anyone. If I don't want to leave the house, I won't leave the house. If I want to go somewhere, I'll go somewhere. But you need to have like at least one day where you're not traveling back from somewhere. Obviously, if I play somewhere on a Saturday night, you could say that the Sunday is my day off, but it's not really if you're traveling. So I always make sure that I give myself a Monday. I also try and do some sort of fitness thing. That's not been as consistent as I'd liked over the summer, but if I can play football with the boys, I'll do that. Or if I can get out for a run, I don't even do anything crazy. Like, I'll just there's a few parks near where I stay in East, and I'll take a run around there. Massages, try and get a couple massages in a month, and if I'm lucky, maybe hit a spa. And then I think it's just about kind of protecting your energy. When I am touring, I don't really like to get to the venue too early. I like to, if there's a meal, I'll try and go to the meal so I can spend time with people and you know, see the promoter or see the other artists. But yeah, I personally find that if I spend too much time in the venue before, it just saps that extra little bit of energy that I feel that the crowd deserve. So yeah, kind of between those things, trying to eat healthy as well, or whenever I can. Yeah, I guess that kind of keeps me balanced. But yeah,
it's good to have those like pillars of things that you can lean on, even if you're not doing them all the time. Like, okay, the exercise, having their Monday, being like, yeah, cool, I'm not going to go to the venue too early, because like you're someone as well who, when DJs, like gives a lot of energy. And you're actually someone who, when I've seen you DJ, made me want to DJ, because I was like, he looks like he's having so much fun, and I'm a very energetic person, so I was like, I want to do that. This looks gas. No, so nice. And you have that. So because you're a person that is quite extroverted in their like public facing, you do have to make sure that you have boundaries with yourself to be able to like look after yourself. Yeah. And also on the sports note, right, a lot of people, when we were doing like last year or whenever the Euros was, and we did like a rinse thing of like, okay, which rinse DJs would you want on your five-a-side football team? Many people said you. I'm a baller, man. A lot of people put you in goal, by the way. That's wild. Why? Well, I'm not a goalkeeper. What are you? I'm a bit more of like a central midfielder, Paul Pogba type. You love Paul Pogba. This man loves Paul Pogba. Honestly. So there is a segment on my show that I do called Talina's Top Takes, where I ask my guests to bring on their top takes on a specific topic. So we're going to get into that segment right now. Do you want to hear the jingle? Yes. Talina's Top Takes. Oh, strong. One more time? Okay. Wait. Oh, no. I don't know how to... Oh, it's gone. It's disappeared. Gone. Oh, bye. Wait, we can get it back, though, because I know that you want to hear it again, don't you? Yeah, of course. Perfect. Talina's Top Takes. Yeah, that's sick. Isn't that good? I made it. Shout out Stamina. Okay, so Kilimanjaro, what are your top takes on not letting Man United ruin your life? Okay, so top take number 1, get like a younger sibling, maybe a child, into the team.
because they're not going to be thinking about the result, the scores. They're just going to be gassed to sing the songs. Whenever you see them in the kits, it's just a lovely vibe. Like that's just like 10 out of 10. Like that always boosts the vibe.
Yeah.
Number 2, when you're watching it, try not to watch them with Liverpool fans. Because it doesn't matter. Like I watch United with Arsenal fans, Chelsea fans, West Ham fans, City fans. I don't really know any City fans, to be fair, but and they're actually calm.
Yeah.
It's when you watch it with Liverpool fans, even though they're in the absolute mud right now.
Slot.
So good. But yeah, avoid watching United with Liverpool fans. And the third one is get to an away game. Last year, me and shout out Bangus again, we went to Palace away.
Oh yeah.
And we got absolutely slammed. Probably one of our worst performances of the year. Got slammed 4-0.
Yeah.
And when the fourth goal went in, I'm not going to call anyone out, but one of us went home. The other one of us stayed. And honestly, the vibe in the away end is like the best. The energy was class. We sung louder. Yeah, it was great. So get to see your team away from home. Don't watch them with your closest rivals, and get a younger sibling or a child or whatever involved in it. It's just all positive.
Something tells me that you were the one that stayed at the away game, just from like. Yeah.
Well,
hey, he's not throwing anyone under the bus. But actually, can I just say, do you remember that godforsaken away West Ham game we went to?
Yeah, Ten Hag's last game.
Yeah,
which you know what?
It was iconic.
I swear Delo missed that shot on purpose. But anyway, for people who don't know United, this is probably just rogue chat.
But still.
Thanks for sticking with us.
Thank you for sticking with us. Also, can I just say, one of your DJ besties, Mele, is a Liverpool fan.
Yeah.
One of my DJ besties, my DJ partner, Grace, is a Liverpool fan.
Yeah,
it's rough.
That's kind of funny, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you know what? The individuals are great.
They are wonderful people.
Yeah. I actually love going to Liverpool. It's one of my favourite cities in the UK. The people are really nice, but it's just the rivalry just runs so deep.
Yeah, it was really true.
My manager and my brother and one of my other close mates are also Liverpool fans. Oof. But it's calm because they've been getting all the memes.
Yeah, that's so true.
I've been sending them all the memes.
All of the memes, because it's our time now to do that to them.
Yeah, they've probably stopped opening my Insta DMs. So.
Do you still get sometimes football kit tops on your riders?
Yeah, still on there. Yeah, still on there, which is great. I'm very thankful for that.
So good.
It's nice when people do it because it's like people actually care. Like a lot of, I'm not calling anyone out, but it's nice when the promoters that actually do something like that, because it's like, I actually like it because it's like something specific to the city. Mm-hmm. Do you know what I mean? And it's something that I can take away and be like, oh yeah, I remember playing there, I had a really good night.
Yeah.
Whereas like if you just get the usual
schmoosual,
and it's like, yeah, cool.
I think I'm gonna copy you when I've like made it or like making it.
Get it on now.
I don't think they're gonna give it to me right now.
But you have to put
Kilimanjaro.
it on at some point.
Yeah, that's so true. Actually, you're right. You are right.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you. Well, it's been an absolute pleasure. Feels like a little bit of a full circle moment in a kind of weird way.
Yeah, for sure.
We seem to do this quite regularly.
Yeah, we did. I mean, going from all the way back to, as you say,
park life,
back to back to. We've done an interview in here.
Yeah.
We've done
Nettle Radio.
Yeah, we've done Nettle. I've obviously done one with you and Grace. Yeah.
We've done a lot.
It's nice. It's nice. It's very nice.